in color. Starring Leslie Nielsen. Also starring Alan North.
Hello everybody and welcome to Retro Gamer Ranting. This is Twitch and this is my season finale, episode 11. Don't worry folks, I will be back in January, sometime in January. Now that was the opener to Police Squad in honor of Leslie Nielsen, an excellent actor both dramatically and comedic wise. And I'll watch any of his movies any day. He's one of those people you can put in a movie, and even if it's complete crap, he'll make it better somehow. Any movie he was in was just wonderful. And we're going to miss him greatly. Rest in peace, Leslie Nielsen. For all of you people who have not seen his movies, go out and do yourself a favor and do that. I have added to my Christmas list the Naked Gun trilogy. I think it was a trilogy. So hopefully that will come out of something. I don't know. It might be too late now, but I should have added it years ago. I still don't own them all, but I should. But anyway, Leslie Nielsen. And like I said, this is Twitch. This is episode 11, and this is my season finale. And this is the holidays. Things are getting so crazy. I have so much to do and so little time to do it. And, well, maybe. I think it's just a mindset. I think I have enough time for it. I just don't think I do because it's December now. Like I said before, this will be my last episode till January-ish. Sometime in January I'll be coming back. But I'll still be around. I'll be on my IGN. Maybe do some written blogs there. I'm not going to be completely gone. I just don't have the time to sort of do these vlogs right now, I guess, between now and January. Like right now I barely have the time to do it because of everything that's going on. This past weekend, I was able to go to another town to do some shopping, and I found a really good deal at a Play and Trade. I found Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay for the Xbox for $3.99. Actually, it was one of those things where it came in a 3-pack. There were like 3 games, 2 of them complete crap and 1 of them good. The other one was like Backyard Wrestling 2, which is complete crap, and then another one was a sports game, which every one of the 3 packs had a sports game. So that just adds to my theory that sports video games are a virus in most game trade or pawn shop areas. I mean, they can't get rid of them. You can't pawn them. You can't trade them. There's just too many Maddens and Sega Sports and ESPNs and whatever. And it's just, they can't give them away. There's just too many. So hey, I have 2 games that are complete crap, but 1 good one, which is a good game. I played a little of it. Definitely give it a try. I just want to sort of throw that out there as a game portion. I was kind of on the fence about what kind of last show I was going to do for the season, because after looking through all of my my list of blog ideas, I realized I didn't touch on like any of them this season. It was a short season though. I kind of started in October and sort of let the rest of the year dictate it. And then there was a lot of new games that I did reviews for Kirby and GoldenEye, and I talked about a bunch of other stuff. But I didn't really touch on this list I have of blog ideas. So for my next season, I'm going to try and keep things more structured, and I'm going to try and make things a little bit more, I don't know, I guess professional. I don't know if I can do that. I'm trying. I'm not doing a great job of it, I don't think. But I have a few ideas that I might try out for my new season, for season 2. So please stay tuned. I'm finally actually adding video to these things. As you're watching this, you're probably watching me play Mighty Final Fight on the NES. And probably not very well. I did that before with Dig Dug in an earlier episode. I can't remember which one it was at this very moment. But anyway, yeah, I think it was my Thanksgiving Gamer. I played Dig Dug or something like that. Which, yeah, it's my little way of trying to throw a little video in there, you know. So it's not just not a blank screen, but just a title of Retro Gamer Ranting. So I'm trying with that. It's been kind of fun. So I did a recording of me playing Mighty Final Fight. Not very well. Haven't played these games in a while, 1. And 2, the recording method that I'm using slows the game down a bit. And so it kind of makes my reaction time from pressing the button on the gamepad like a second late when doing it on the screen. So that's probably having to do with processing power of my computer as well. But anyway, moving on. I wanted to get all sentimental here real quick before I forget, and when I get to near the end of these vlogs, I usually start speeding up for no apparent reason because I'm like, oh god, I'm almost to 15 minutes. And I do get long-winded. That's why I'm the Retro Gamer Ranting. Right off the bat, I have done my 200 follower blog, so I'm not really going to do much to say how much. I mean, I am going to, but if you want to see how much I appreciate the MyIGN community, go see my 200 follower blog that I did a few weeks ago. Still up, obviously, on MyIGN, and there is a link, I think an episode or so ago, or 2 episodes ago. I mean everything with that. This one I want to sort of touch on with YouTube and everything. I really appreciate the support I've gotten with this. I'm not, entirely popular yet, but and I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but it's growing every week. I seem to be getting 1 or 2, and it's kind of nice. And I want to sort of touch on his name was Triple X, the Conduit Triple X. He was my first subscriber on my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to give him a shout out. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who he is. He's a complete stranger to me, but he was my first subscriber, and that actually meant a lot to me because, and I'll tell you why, because my first subscriber wasn't like a friend or a family member, which it's nice that, I didn't have to beg my friends and family to subscribe to my channel just so I'd have some to be my first subscriber. And it was a complete and utter stranger who did it, whether it be through a link or through searching or whatever. And he liked what I did enough to subscribe to my channel. And it's nice that friends and family do that for you, but it kind of feels like you're begging sometimes if you go to work or go to your friend's house and go, oh, dude, go on YouTube and log in and subscribe to my channel, dude. You just really got to do it, because it kind of takes something out of it. They didn't do it because they want to. They kind of know you, and even if they mean it when they say it's good, it still doesn't quite mean the same. So he was my first subscriber, and that meant a lot to me because it honestly, he was a complete and utter stranger subscribing to my YouTube channel, and that kind of gave me encouragement to me, hey, I don't have to bribe people into liking my stuff. So Triple X Conduit, Triple X, if that's your real name, kudos to you. I wish I had a prize to give you. And everyone else for that matter. I think at this point, a grand total of, I have 700, at this point of doing this recording, I have about 750 total views of my videos all together, not one video. I'm actually pretty darn close, I think, with my GoldenEye review to getting 100 views on it. So cross fingers, maybe by the time I upload this it might be 100 views. I know that seems kind of pathetic compared to other views, but other channels. But hey, that's a pretty big thing to me. And like I said, as time goes on, I get more viewers, I get more subscribers, and maybe this can turn to a really legit thing, which would be fun, because I enjoy doing this. I'm talking about gaming, something I've enjoyed all my life, and I finally feel like I've kind of got a little niche here, And if this could turn into something bigger, that'd be wonderful. But I'm going to keep moving on. I'm going to keep experimenting a little, try a few different things in the new year, hopefully, depending on what I have time for, depending on what I can experiment with. And I have a few surprises to help tide you over. In the meantime, I think I have one preview video. I might make a second one, like a new intro or something, and put it up between now and Season 2. Just to keep you guys tied over so there isn't a lag in videos. There will be a preview video, and I do want to make a new intro, and maybe I'll put that up there as well. So I thank everyone for supporting me, and continue to leave comments and tell me how you feel, and continue to subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys on MyIGN. I appreciate you guys on Twitter. I appreciate you guys on YouTube, and you guys are giving me the fuel I need to keep moving on. Speaking of moving on, suppose I should actually talk about video games a little. Well, it's sort of the end of the year, and it's December, and happy holidays to everyone. I hope shopping isn't driving you crazy, and I won't see you guys. I won't be really talking to you guys again, at least on my audio blog, until the new year. So I figured I'd talk about the games that I enjoyed this year and which ones I'm looking forward to and the such. There were a lot of surprises at the start of the year. There was, I'm going to say this wrong, Takanichu versus Capcom, because I said that wrong, I'm sure, for the Wii, which was a great fighting game, one of the best fighting games I've played on the Wii since Super Smash Brothers. Mario Galaxy 2, of course, was a big thing and still is, and I was completely blown away by that game, as I was with GoldenEye, the re-imaging for the Wii. That one just sort of came out of left field. I wasn't expecting it. E3 came, talked about it. I got it, and I'm still blown away. I wish I had more time to play it right now. I haven't been online in like a week or so because of the holiday and everything. And of course, Kirby's Epic Yarn. There's a bunch of other games I want to try and play, but they're on the Christmas list, of course. You know, those are all great titles and really should be on everyone's Christmas list if you haven't played it yet, you know. I'm looking forward in the new year. I'm looking forward to the new Zelda game, but not as much as most people, because I really don't have time to play Zelda games anymore. People are going to be mad at me for this. I love Zelda games, don't really have time for them anymore. I'm a father, I work, I have a wife, I have bills, stuff like that. I'm more looking forward to actually Mario Sports Mix. One, because it's like 4 games in one. You got dodgeball, hockey, volleyball, and etc., etc., and you can play online. That'll be exciting. It's made by Square Enix, which does a great job with Nintendo titles, so that's kind of exciting. And Conduit 2 hopefully will be the Halo of the Wii world. Whether or not it will be, we'll see. People were saying that with the last game, but you know, I think GoldenEye is kind of the Call of Duty of Wii gamers, and I think Conduit 2 will hopefully be the Halo. Other than that, not much more I'm looking forward to besides the 3DS, which will be coming out then as well. So I'm really excited about that, and there's so many games coming out on the 3DS that I'm so pumped about. I can't even express just how cool that is. And I can't wait for that. I hope it's not going to be as pricey as I think. Hopefully I'll be able to save up by then. I don't know. But that is what I'm most excited about in the new year. You know, as for my Christmas list, hey, kind of what everyone else has got on it. Call of Duty, actually an old one, Red Steel 2. Still haven't played that. I know for certain I'm getting a Dreamcast for Christmas from my friend. That's pretty cool. That'll add to my classic game collection. So that's pretty sweet. Other than that, I think like Epic Mickey is on there, and Donkey Kong Country Returns. All the standard stuff, you know. And so, hey, I want to hear what your Christmas list is. What are you guys looking forward to for Christmas? What do you guys are hoping to get this year? Leave your Christmas list. Leave your hopes for the new year, because that's coming up here soon as well. So leave that in your comments section as such. See, look at that. I told you to start rushing when I get to the 15-minute mark. I was going to think of doing this a 2-parter, but I don't want to bore you guys that much. 2-parters don't always work. I did with the last one, but not this one. Anyway, happy holidays, everyone. I will be back in January. I want to thank everyone again. I especially want to thank my wife for putting up with this crazy dream of mine and my sitting in my computer room for hours doing recordings for no apparent reason, and my wonderful son who gave me the motivation I needed to do this as well. Daddy's doing this for you, my little bug. Please continue to subscribe, leave comments, follow me on everything from Twitter to my IGN and the such. That encourages me. It gives me the fuel I need. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all such jazz, and I will see you soon. And till next time, game fans, this is Twitch. Keep playing.